Banjul ka bondi kata glass house.
We take it from there to the glass house.
Where in Banjul would you take it from?
Al ka bondi minto le Banjul minto ka samba o glass house ka samba o wer bungoto.
It's the state house.
There at the state house.
Where would you normally prepare the medicine?
Al ka boro li ñil parendi minto le fang folo.
Nte not die Banjul.
Inside Banjul.
Apart from pounding the medicine, is there any part of it that is cooked?
Bori tuo kola fo boro sotontale aliyalo men yalon ko alikatabi.
Until time of more soto.
During my time, that did not exist.
For how long did you work on the program?
Ite sanji jel o yewuche jelle do ko ke wo jaral programme o kono.
Meta jele.
I spent a long time there.
Were you there until it ended?
Ibi jele bang hanfo kolu bantatu momen.
Hade?
Yes.
So you were there almost throughout?
Amunta birite dunta je dron ibi jele dron fo abanta dami.
Yes.
And what types of medicines did he have?
Mumbori façon ni mumbori façon le bate bulu.
Nte nka kamendi na kamendo ku wala jamboti.
The one that they gave me to prepare was the leaves.
What other medicine was there?
Mumbori façon kotale bije o jambolu kola.
Nte kamenta na ngole long tenti the others malo.
Well, I only know about the one that I collected. I do not know about the others.
Were there other people like you in the program?
Fomodo façon lu bijele membe ko ite men yalon ko fanambe programme o nyine kono do ko wala.
Mol siata jele.
There were many people.
How many of you were in charge of the medicine?
Atal mo jelle be boro nyil kunna.
Boro kunno mo jamale bije.
There were many people in charge of the medicines.
And could you give us a few names?
Fo isi to danta fono nyenne men yalon ko wolle fanal be o boro lu kunna ji.
Because akabonan damen wol bijele like Yusufa.
Because where the medicines came from there were other people there, such as Yusufa.
Yusufa who?
Yusufa konton dum.
Sane.
And where is Yusufa Sane?
Yusufa Sane wole.
Malo abedame.
I do not know where he is.
When was the last time you saw him?
Labanta Yusufa jela wati jumale.
Don't remember no la metal.
I cannot remember. It's a long time.
Did you see him in 2018?
In 2018 sango kono ya jele bang.
Because where I am, I really got out.
Just answer the question. Did you see him in 2018?
Ako faya jele 2018 bang.
That is what I am saying. It's been a long time since I last saw him.
Did you see him in 2017?
For 2017 dung ya jele bang.
No.
In fact, you last saw him in the last days of Jammeh as president.
Amunta ilabanta jela tilolu menu kono wollem tili labangol ti Jammeh la president ya kono.
No, Yusufa no.
Was it well before that?
Amunta ya ila je labango jal niwo be silo mi labanta jela bang. Jal nindo kole bang fo ba jara robe banna ilabanta jela wato men wati jumale.
Kola foteng ametale kabunga Yusufa labanta kaje.
That is what I'm saying. It's been a long time since I last saw Yusufa.
Okay, all right. Let's make progress. Did Jammeh specifically assign you?
Amunda Jammeh fangole ye do ko nyin ditela ite nyanta menkela.
Working with the leaves.
Menketa wo do ko te kamenke nin wo jambolula.
Akadi odli solle ka fonye.
No, he will give them to the orderlies and they will tell me.
But you believe that the orders came from Jammeh?
It could be.
Could be, or was that actually the case?
Because me kafonye ko boro fele tadoku.
Because the people that used to talk to me will just tell me, here is the medicine, take it and prepare it.
And what happens after you have prepared it?
Ninte nga parendi, ni doku wato sita.
After I prepared it and the work time came, that is what we took and served.
To who do you serve it?
Patient.
The patients.
Under whose supervision?
Dr. Mbow.
That was Dr. Mbow.
Under whose direction was Dr. Mbow?
Dr. Mbow fanambe jumale la yamaro kototumo.
Dr. Mbow.
I do not know that. It's only Dr. Mbow that I know.
Have you ever given out the medicine without Yaya Jammeh present?
Fodung alnene boro lu dile satara Yaya Jammeh fango mantara sirinje.
Yes.
Most of the time, you give out the medicine. Would Yaya Jammeh be there?
Sinya jama analibe boro dila obe katara le Yaya Jammeh fango bijebang?
No.
Was it Yaya Jammeh's responsibility to give out the medicine?
Yimu Yaya Jammeh fango le la do koti pour ka boro nyin di.
Sorry.
Yaya Jammeh nyimate fango le la lo dulati bam pour ka boro nyin di.
No.
My friend, you have sworn an oath to be truthful.
Yes.
Yekali ole ke koybe to nyale fula.
Was Yaya Jammeh giving out medicine or was he not giving out medicine?
Yaya Jammeh akaboro dile bam fate buka boro di.
Coming for that time.
That is what I'm saying is during my time.
Yaya Jammeh was not giving medicine.
Yaya buka boro di itela time.
I was the one that served the medicines.
Under whose direction?
Dr. Tamsir Mbow.
Dr. Tamsir Mbow.
And under whose supervision was Dr. Tamsir Mbow?
Sayen Dr. Tamsir Mbow fanang abejumale la kango koto.
I don't know that.
Was Yaya Jammeh ever present?
Yaya Jammeh fane ne katara jele bango boridio.
Sometimes.
And what was he doing there? Was he a bystander?
Akatara munekela. Akanale durong ay si durong ay jibe fo munem.
Akasile.
He sits down
and just watching.
Ay jibe durong.
And he watches how we do it.
He plays no role.
Amunta tabuka femfen tamandije.
Sometimes.
What would he do?
Tumodolu dung wairi ko tumodolu akamuneke.
Well, the same boron kamendoku.
That is the same medicine that I prepare.
What would he do?
Akamuneke. Wairi ko sometimes tumodolu akamuneke.
That is what I'm saying.
Ha akamenke ibole fola.
Sometimes akadile.
Sometimes he gives the medicines.
But this is exactly what we were talking about, and you were just denying it. Yaya Jammeh. The medicine was made under Yaya Jammeh's direction. Is that not true?
I'm speaking about my time. I held the Quran and I swore.
Directives from Dr. Mbow.
I got my directions from my directives from Dr. Mbow.
Mr. Witness, you want to make it painful and long.
Amunta ilafta ko dimindilale ilafta jamfandila fanang.
Don't worry, we have time.
Kana hauja fang wato bentol bulle.
Whose treatment program was this?
Jumale la jaral programu fango munyinti.
President.
The president.
And who was president?
Jumalem president otinu.
Yahya Jammeh.
Yahya Jammeh.
And how was it his treatment program?
Aketa la jara loti nyadile.
I cannot talk about that.
So you just tell us that it was his treatment program and you don't know how it became his treatment program. You want us to believe that?
Ya fonyenko. Ala jara role mi flota waleto bari saying ikana foko ete malon jumal la jara romu ilaftan to la wala bang.
Sorry, can I come again?
Hani iko follow dula iko Yaya Jammeh la jaral programme bari sa intengi nata foko ite malon jumal la jaral programme.
Mr. Witness, stop playing games.
Aba folen ko dilli dallo bula wo manta kolu sambala nyaato.
And answer questions truthfully.
Aduna ye jabi men na tonya fo ya jabi tonya kan.
This was a treatment program by Yaya Jammeh. True or false?
Ni mujaral programme ulti Yaya Jammeh be men ke kan tonya fo tonya.
Yes.
Good. Yeah, abetata.
It was Yaya Jammeh who claimed he could cure HIV/AIDS. Was that not the case?
Yaya Jammeh le ko atebe HIV/AIDS aboro babulu purka kende ande fonte atele yofo.
Ade?
Yes.
And that is what made it his treatment program.
Wala na ketate la jarali program moti waira tele ya kankula fonte.
Yes.
Yes.
You did not know this before?
Foma wolo nung juna.
Can be, maybe.
Let's stop playing games and just answer questions.
Minim bula, wote kolu bula. Ye nyinin kamen yabi. Wole fisiate be minim na.
This was Yaya Jammeh's treatment program.
Nyimu Yaya Jammeh la jaral program multi.
Yes.
He brought you into the program.
Atele
in that program.
Atele yenati ke dundi wo program kono waire atele kila kikan.
Ah.
Yes.
And you were keeping and preparing these concoctions on his behalf.
Andu itaka wo borolu tu ike dada ike mabo atele toyala atele la borolu mu.
Mbuka mabo nka dada lumena aka yusu olungolela.
I do not keep it. The very day I prepare it, that's the same day that it is used.
But you prepare that at his behest, not the behest of Tamsirmbo.
Barika o borolu dada kang menkang. Amunda atele la kang mu amanke ko Dr. Mbole yete fanambulala. Dr.
Mbole bija as ntola boss.
Dr. Mbo was the one there as our boss.
But you were working for Yaya Jammeh.
Baribe loko ke ka Yaya Jammeh le.
Be doko ke je because afanya ko ntamankela boss Dr. Mbole me la boss.
I was working there, and he told me that I am not your boss. Dr. Mbo is your boss.
Who was Dr. Mbo's boss?
Sa injumale mu Dr. Mbo la boss fananti.
Molo.
I don't know that.
Stop playing games, Mr.
Nko, ikoye mini ngubula lole bela barna.
If I was dilly-dallying, I wouldn't have come up to this stage.
Well, be rest assured you are dilly-dallying now. And that's why we haven't reached the answer we want. Dr. Mbo reported directly to Yaya Jammeh.
Dr. Mbo
false.
Dr. Mbo akakumolu sindi Yaya Jammeh la mate kakuolu ta wole bulu. Tonya fo tonyante.
Yes. Yes.
So Yaya Jammeh was Dr. Mbo's boss.
Oto Yaya Jammeh lom Dr. Mbo la boss ti?
Yes.
Why was it so difficult for you to say that Dr. Mbo reported to Yaya Jammeh, or that Yaya Jammeh was Dr. Mbo's boss? Why was it so difficult to say it?
Mana na kolea tete bulu. Pour ka foko Dr. Mbo fananka kamuta Yaya Jammeh la bulu. Wala ka foko Yaya Jammeh lom Dr. Mbo la boss ti. Wawo kufoko kolea tete bulu munela.
You want to play games? It's not going to happen. Answer questions truthfully.
And that's the manner in which I answer to the questions.
So, after preparing these concoctions, what would you do with them?
You used to serve it to them to drink.
Would you drink it?
Every day. Every day
I drank it every day.
If in
fact, I made it my tea.
Every day?
Every day.
Good. And did it do anything to you?
It does nothing to anybody.
So it was useless.
It has a use.
What benefit?
There are many benefits to it.
Tell us.
Baladimo soto.
If you have pain in your body,
Kabole.
takes it off.
And what else?
If you have stomach ache too, it takes that away.
And what else?
These
That's
are the
it.
ones. Yes.
So apart from general body pain and stomach pain, it was useless.
Na manke baladimiuti aning konodimingu so gokola nafa kotetala.
Nafa balale kai.
That's benefits.
But you cannot tell us.
Barite o nafa dolu fonol.
Because nteka me fenke ngole lonte. Nteka me ngalo mena nteka wole kete.
And how many different types of medicine were you guys preparing?
Atelu kam mumbori façon jelle dada.
Nte ngamelong ngole foteng.
Those that I knew are the ones I said.
How many types?
Façon jumalu, façon jeli.
Ma façon long.
I did not know the types.
Nte ka boy ka jambole samana nintu ngatu.
They will bring leaves for me and ask me to pound, and I will pound them.
How many medicines do you prepare?
Atelu ka bori façon jelule dada.
Ndeka ngamem foteng ngamelong ngole fotende.
I told you what I know.
Do you prepare the one that looks like tea?
Amunta membe ko tea. Iteka wolle dada.
Yes.
Do you prepare any other one?
Po kola ekado fanon dada le façon do.
Sondo maybe no futata na futata je po sonoto nsa je jabe nole.
Maybe if we get to that stage, I would be able to answer.
Just answer the question. Do you prepare any other type of medication apart from the one looking like tea?
Okay. Well, because ngamo eko chakiri.
I heard them say chakri.
Do you prepare the chakri?
Hade.
Yes.
What chakri?
That chakri.
Kabo jambol men doku.
The leaves that I used to prepare.
Aka use nim potime walela.
They mix it with milk.
Potime of any basola it all patient sol fang le kataraje ya so.
In fact, that tin of milk, when they are opening it, it's the patients that are always they are doing it themselves.
And is there any other type?
Chakri kola.
The tea and the chakri?
Tea ni chakri nyin kola. Fo façon do fanam bijele bang.
And plus ngamoy iko omo.
And also I heard they say omo.
Why do they call it omo?
Muna na ikafa omo.
Itala long tema long.
They would know. I do not know.
Because it will ka omo le ming.
They said that they used to drink omo.
Does it taste like omo?
I used to drink it, but I never felt that taste inside my mouth.
Okay. All right, no problem. Let's move on. What was the effect of this medicine on the patients when they drink them?
Silang, wasa so atolu ni nyimboro ming akamune kela.
Akamenkela je maybe Dr. Tamsimbo Sajek Bondinole.
Well, what it does to them, maybe that is an area that Tamsimbo would be able to shed more light on.
Sometimes when patients drank the concoction, they will vomit.
Sometimes wato dolu nin dole nyimboro ming akadolu fonondile fonde.
Asikenole.
It could be.
Have you ever seen it?
No,
No, I have never seen it.
You worked on this program for 16 years. Sorry, excuse me, for 10 years. You have never seen anybody vomit after having taken it.
Itel after fola inena ma momo ndinje mem fonota bira nyimbono min.
Qur'ano le muta.
I held the Quran
Kalita.
and I swore.
Important
I think this is more important than my sitting here and whatever I will say. And if I should die today, I will be alone in my grave.
We have seen these demonstrations and promises of being 100% truthful. Hear me out. They still lie. And they acknowledge that in spite of all the promises, they have lied. Let's put aside those demonstrations and then you just answer the question. Have you ever seen patients have stomach ache or running stomach, diarrhea, after drinking the concoction?
Molu fananjele men ya lonko ye kono dimi soto wala dolu kono ye bayi bire nyim boro mi fuka pare.
No.
What if I tell you that almost all the patients who testified indicate that sometimes when they drink the concoction, they vomit or they have a running stomach, diarrhea?
Silam lu neñum foye sedo lu menu bello ta jang ye sede yaroke dolu ko ni ñi ming wati situn kono drong isita fono dolu ko ni aming asita wati danta drong ikonosi bayi wo sedo lu lota janne yafo.
Are they lying?
I have never seen it.
After giving them the medication, do you go and hide?
Nite boro di wolula ikabajele ite mabubang.
When I give the medicines, I'm always at a particular place.
Which particular place?
I'm always behind them over there.
And you keep yourself away from what is happening?
It's not that I was distancing myself from them, but usually I will go there to puff a cigarette.
So, and you've never seen anybody vomit?
That is what I said. I have never seen it.
Are you avoiding telling the Commission the impact of Yaya Jammeh's treatment on these victims?
Amunta ibe bori kanyina la boro kamenke molula imam pare wala fala commission e ni e boro nyimi.
Ni amo ibe bor la wala ye boro lone o boro kaka boro ya lone.
If you're talking about running away, it would be as if you knew or know what the medicine is capable of doing.
That is not the question I asked. Are you avoiding having to tell the Commission the impact of Yaya Jammeh's medication or medicine on the patients he was treating?
Amunta, imam pare nyina la boro kamenke wo sasa tolu la niya ming Yaya Jammeh la boro. Amunta imam pare wala fala commission e boro kamenke la niya ming fuka pare.
And that is what I just said. What I know.
The victims tell us that when they drank it, some of them may vomit and some of them may have running stomach. You said you've never seen it.
Bari men ne boro ming. Wolu fangol le afu janko ne boro min dolu ko ake fonondile. Dolu ko ake kono bayi. Amunde ite ko itene na mawje.
Ha, itola forola bante kamine nene mo soto.
Yes, that is their statement. But I drank it and I never experienced it.
Were you sick?
Fulu isa satal numba.
Adnata boro menka kono bay hani man sasa isa sata niami abe kono bayla.
Because if this was medicine that causes diarrhea, if you drank it, whether you were sick or not, it will still affect you and you'll have diarrhea.
The question is, were you sick?
Nyininkaro muende. 4. Ite sasa atale numbang.
No.
Did you have HIV?
Ifo HIV soton nebang.
No.
Were you at the same level of health with the patients who were under treatment?
Itel ni wo molu men ya lon ko ibe jara kan isa fono alla jata kende alu be temberin ne bang
Aseke no kai.
It could be indeed.
They were strong and healthy.
amunta wolu be bambandin ne nun ibe jato be kende arin.
Can you can I come for the question?
Amunta wo molu I jato be kende arin ne nun utumo ibe bambandin ne bang.
Dol bije me anko wat mene nata.
Some were there who, when they came, they were weak.
When
they came to join the treatment.
And those people, were their situation the same as yours?
Womolu, silang, esa fono, ite ni bebe temberin ne bambang labang?
No.
Okay. What the medicine would do to them, would it be the same as it would do to you?
Woto wolu benyamin boro be menkela wolula. Ila miraro to fabe ku killing le kelete fanana ba.
It could be.
All right. Were these people treated? Were they cured?
Nyimolu dunye boro di nyil menu la teng. Ina ta kende ale bang.
Ade.
Yes.
You saw them cured?
Ite amunta ite sede atale ko wolu kende atale.
Ade.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Ilung lata wala le bang.
Yes.
I will give you a piece of paper.
Mbe kaito dilela.
And you write for me
Andu isinyin safe.
the names of those people who were cured.
Menu yalon ko ijarata foi kende ata. Woto isi olu tolu safe nya kaito nya.
Isiata ntebe remember nola.
There were many. I cannot remember all of them.
Just write those you can remember.
Hakilo si menu mutano wolu safe.
Just write the names and then you sign at the end of the document.
Ite hakilo e tolu menu muta. Wo tolu safe kaito duma yela signo kije yela signo.
Let him write it by his own hand.
Mola abula fango ya safe abulola.
You told us that there were many.
Yes.
You gave us a list of only 3 people.
Because
because this was a long time, we were together with them.
This program just ended 3 years ago. You can only remember 3 people.
Yes.
So there were not many.
Seattle, because listo member Dr. Buluni Wanata about Itandilala.
There were many. Okay. If the list that is with the doctor comes here, okay, it will show that there were indeed many.
In fact, you will be surprised to note that the people you have listed in this document have told this commission that they are not cured at all. If they have not testified, other people have testified and indicated that those people on your list are not cured at all.
That is their own saying.
Mr. Chair, I would so this is the 156 160. Mr. Chair, during Dr. NJIE's testimony, there's a document that was to be put in as an exhibit that was omitted to be done. I'll do it later, so I'll reserve the exhibit number as 159. I'll give you the name of the document. But now I want to put in protected information sheet of this witness, Ansumana Jammeh, as exhibit 160 and 160A. So 2 documents. So I would ask that he signs the other one, 160. Yes, exhibit 160 he should sign.
So is that the one with 4 names that you distributed?
That should be 160, and the one he just recently wrote should be 160A.
Well, before he signs it, can you change the date there?
Yes.
Because it has the 10th. It is the 20th.
20th, sorry, Mr. Chair. Thank you very much for that observation.
Sure.
Mr. Witness, during this treatment program, you had a close relationship with the patients.
Yes.
In fact, you were in direct day-to-day contact with them.
Yes.
And where were they lodged, the first batch?
Hospital.
Those that I found there, I met them at the Serekunda Hospital.
Serekunda Hospital, they were guarded. Where in today?
Security para lebe no bundato.
The paramilitary were manning the gate.
They did not have the right to live on their own if they wanted to.
Nyelo e manyanto soto puruka boje ifaye hani lafta bolaje imang wasilo di la puri boje.
Ikafintile.
He usually went out.
Are you sure about that?
Ilata wala lebang?
Ha.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Ilata wala lebang?
Ikafintile.
They went out.
On their own?
Ifaye tendro wati diate.
Ni momo lafta kafintila murna.
Whomsoever wants to go out, goes and returns.
But all the witnesses who testified here said that was not true.
Menu be sedaro kijang iko manke tonyati.
Billah wallahi talla ikafintile.
I swear they went out.
Extraordinary.
Nyinketa kawa kuoti.
All of them said they were not allowed to leave.
Ibeye nyine foko ibuka song ye bulaka finti.
Na mo se taradula killing ite fintla kataila family jeba.
Can someone stay at one place and not be able to go out and to meet their families?
Yes, that's what they said.
Bari ye ole fojang.
No, ikatale.
They went.
Which one do you remember leaving to go and visit the family?
Silang.
Those on your list,
Menu
list you just provided,
ye menu to safeteng.
were they allowed to go and visit their
Silang
family?
afo fo iwolu ike bulale katela moli jabang.
Ikatale.
He went.
Mr. Chair, Fatu Jata is on the list. He testified publicly.
Fatu Jata e CDRO kijanne atobe je.
He said they were never allowed to leave.
Akoy nena man song pour ye finti kata.
Ikatale.
They went. They went.
Is Fatu Jata lying?
So amunda Fatu Jata be fani Allah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Numbara.
And all the other witnesses who said they were allowed to leave, those two are lying?
Amunda sedo lu menu be dia amunda jay koy bu kason ye finti amunda ul fanal be fani Allah.
Yes.
Were they also lying when they said that wherever they went, they were under escort?
Menu fanal ko ni be finti la wato dolu amunta eke ning mol lebula menu ke kanta ul fanal be fani Allah.
Nene maje konka escort soto.
I have never seen them being escorted.
They were free to go anywhere they wanted.
Amunta ye bulal jele momondi laftatala dawda wati katai fayende.
Nene maje ye escort.
I have never seen them being escorted.
Okay. Mr. Chair, I have a report here on an investigation that was carried out on this program by Sarah Bosha, Michelle Adenei, and Jenna Ivan, a group of people, including some Gambians, Fabakary Minte, Lamin F. Barrow, and others, is the impact of the Presidential Alternative Treatment Program on people living with HIV and the Gambian HIV response. In this report, 182 people were interviewed. And the report found that they were not allowed to go. They were not allowed to leave. In fact, they were not allowed visitors. You would say that is false also, that they were
That
not
is a
allowed
false.
visitors?
Molle sotonta ay menu tolu foteng dolmu Gambian kolleti bari dolu manke Gambian kolti ya kenyina kama ye deng andu ye kisikisiro le tamandi andu ngo kisikisiro kono mo keme mo tansay nimfula ye wolle nyininka kilinte wul kono menko ye nyin silo soto le pour ye bula yeta ifaye amunda wul fanal be fan yalla
Wo mol mo Gambian lo tiba.
Are those people Gambians?
Yes.
Wo man soto.
That never happened.
You remember Fatu Sanyan?
I hakilo e Fatu Sanya mutaleba.
Fatu Sanya. I don't remember Fatu Sanya.
Do you recall a member who had a visitor and was expelled from the program because he had a visitor?
Fo e hakilo franci bula nyina ko wo molu kono mo sotontale melnata o sasa tolu kono kilinjube bari wairi mona wulitana mbanda kana wo mari jube wo dalilo kan ya bay jara ro nyin kono imam hakilo imam bo fanan kalam
wonne na man sotoji
that never happened there.
Well, Mr. Witness.
Sedo.
This is extraordinary.
Nyimuka wa quality.
This is extraordinary.
Nyimuka wa quality.
Wonne na man sotoji.
That never happened there.
Sento peset bije nala mo nata de ha yedula sotole katasi dame yonyoje after I say.
All the patients had the opportunity to receive their visitors. There was a specific place for them where they saw each other, and then after which the visitor would leave.
Well, those who were in the program, they denied that.
Menu be program okono ibele yinkumo soso.
Ito ila forolem. But ni natra ni tata je ni pe like bukol man jani wala babal ma doma, you'll see.
You expecting that the book would not be there?
That is what they said. But if at all the records are not bound, or if they have not been consumed by termites,
because it all cannot. Dol be je family alon ko ni la family member be steering je and fema wol muta.
Amongst them, there were some of them who were staying with members of their family, and nothing happened to them.
A woman staying with her husband there in the program?
More about a sister.
I did not see that, but her sister was there.
A sister and
nothing happened to the sister.
So how many such patients did you have?
Nyadi? Tata for mo saba mo nani?
It was up 3 to 4 individuals
who lived there with their families.
Yes.
Could you write down their names for us?
They don't remember Nola.
I cannot remember their names.
Because it didn't happen.
Because I'm Katu Amanke.
It happened.
I met Ale.
It is a long time.
Which year was it?
Musanjumalti.
And the Sanjo remember Nora.
I cannot remember the year.
You can't remember any name?
Hakilo mambula towo to fanana.
Nyadi.
Do you remember any patient who had a family member staying there?
Foi hakilo sibula sasa to hanikilina melning abadi ngobenyo kanje.
Ade?
Yes.
Could you write the person's name?
Yeah.
Amari to safe.
Paper to.
It's on the paper.
All right. Give me the paper. Tell us which number 1, number 2, or number 3.
Saya ngafanya number jumale, number 1, number 2, for number 3 lo.
Mola.
Number 1.
And what's the name of the relative?
Can I call the name?
No, write it. Write it there as number 4 on that list.
Atosafeje yoke number 40. Naninjang.
You are suggesting that the first name you wrote is related to person number 1 on the list.
First name, is that number 1?
Yes. The fourth name on the list is related to person number 1 on the list.
Amunta mo nani njango me ya safe amunta wo bali ngolom mo follow to follow men safe number 1.
Yes.
But do you realize that, in fact, person number 1 has testified before the commission? And person number 1 said she was there with her son, not with her sister.
Bari foi hakilo ya jela ko nyimmo follow men ya safe. Amari lota janna sede ya roke. Bari nyine foko ana dingole bije bari mantara je anala sister na bari.
Anala sister le bije.
She was there sister. With her sister, her sister.
Ano bije.
They were there.
But that is not true.
That is true.
Okay. Mr. Chair, let me read out from this report what it said. The report says the first cohort of PATP patients was a mixture of people who chose to enter PATP and people who joined under duress. PATP patient cohorts were grouped according to their date of arrival and were given strict instructions for their participation, including discontinuation of antiretroviral medications and abstention from sex, caffeine, alcohol, and cola nuts. That is true, is it?
Yes.
Amunta enyina foyenko mo fololu menu ya lonko ko ebe dunna nyin jara roto haketu dol fanal nata soto le men ya lonko iye dundi ijela manke ko idianye kum barbiri dunta ye nyina foyenko ite kuruwo nyimila bita kola anin dolo ye baliwolu belale fo o man soto bang.
Yes.
And it went on to say that patients were also forbidden from eating or drinking anything from outside the PATP facilities.
Alunyi molu fanalu ye balinyi nale puru ikana fendomo ikana femming men seke fenti men si bonam bantala me yalonko amambo jara ronyi mfango kono.
Don't remember Nola.
I cannot remember that.
Okay. And they were prohibited from receiving visitors.
Aluye balile fanam puru mo kana na ikumba boje.
Visitors kanale.
Visitors came.
So this article is they are lying.
Amunda nyi men ye nyi safe ul fanal be fani yalla.
There is no truth in it.
Okay. Fatu Jata testified openly.
Fatu Jata wolota la sede yaro ke kene bato jang.
I saw her.
I am going to read from her statement.
Ala kuma kangulu ay mem fo kana wolle foteng.
And paragraph 8.8.
Sappa sayin jango la borindi sayin jango.
And this is what she had to say.
Ay nyina foje.
I took concoctions 2 times a day.
Ngaw bori jiyo min sinya fulatilo kono.
Sometimes 3.
Tumodol fang sinya sabatilo kono.
You would take it in the morning and in the evening.
Ikata somandale anuraro.
My condition was worse after the program.
Tumole najata kende anata sangara bake fango biringa nyim programo ke fa kola.
I was the weakest there.
Ntelela sa fango nata sangara katambi dolla.
People even thought I would die before leaving PATP.
Modol fango liya mera fambe fala le janimbe bola wajara lblado.
During that time, I lost weight, I lost appetite.
Wo wato kono mbala jato talata bakele mfeata adung labango domoro fango bukadianda.
I was not like who I was before.
Mfalintale mbenu nyami mbota unyamale fereng manke ko mbenu nyami.
Jammeh did not allow anybody to visit hospitals as it was against the rules.
Jammeh manso momondi yeta l'hôpital to katu wo atela sarto balanta wolale.
During that time, I could remember I was admitted at the hospital by accident.
Hakilo baka wo wato yelandi l'hôpital to but aketa tere makwoleti.
And he wanted to say that he was admitted with the child.
And wa kundina kafo anadingo yebele landi l'hôpital.
So there is nothing in here which suggests that her sister stayed there.
Fenti jande me ya foko ala sister aniola biji.
Or her sister visited.
Wala we nata kumbaboje.
Ala sister bijele.
Her sister came and her sister was there.
Counsel, can you read that last portion? Was she with her son at the hospital or at the treatment center?
At the treatment center.
Thank you.
Yamani nyininka fo damen kansule damen karang. Ana dimma be jaral dulal to nun fo be nun l'hôpital to bari kansul ko be nun jaral dulal.
And para 9.1, this is exactly the point I was looking for.
Sapa konon ton jang la fanna folo mbe nyini mbole nyinin kanu.
At Kanifing,
Biri tata Kanifing l'hôpital to.
we were not free
Mantaram fambulu.
because they didn't allow visitors.
Katu imanso moyena kumpaboro laje.
And we were not allowed to go out.
Adu imanso moye finti banta.
We were secured by paramilitaries and plainclothes officers.
Melno ben kunaje para military wala para luti aning kantarla kotangulu melu buka uniform dung.
They usually slept there because they were given rooms.
Iwolu fangulu kela jele katu ye bungulu dila jele kela je.
We were allowed to make phone calls.
Ikasonda purunga telephone kumandiroke.
And that was it.
Adanta waleto.
C2 is lying.
Ufana mefani ala.
There is no truth in it.
It is beginning to look like you're the one who's not truthful.
Bari mulunta ko itele mantara tonya fokang.
Ndabe tonya ko because ngak al-Quran ole tang kalita.
I am speaking the truth because I held the Quran and I swore to it.
Because you inila mole kataraje, there's no plain cloth tije me along from plain cloth lebije. Nene mawaje.
They were there with their relatives, and in fact, there has not been any plain cloth officer there. I have never seen one.
Ikata Serakunda market ye sena.
They went to the Serekunda market and they came back.
Okay, we will move on. The commission has sufficient answers. Would be able to make an assessment.
Commission ye fansung jabiro lu sotone wolbe a yirkale fayende.
You told this commission
yenyum fanyin commission en ko
that you were the one giving out the medicine.
Iteka bore dioleke.
Yes.
Was Jammeh personally giving medicine
Jammeh fango fanandung fanan ka boro dile bang
to the patients?
Kadisa satolla.
No, no, remember.
No, I don't remember that.
Truly, Mr. Witness.
Tonya sedo.
You are not.
I am telling you what I know.
Truthful.
Imantara tonya fukan.
Mbenna tonya lefu.
I am speaking my truth.
Okay, I'll show you pictures.
Otombenna talolu yitandilela.
I think the commission has seen so many videos.
Alun commission e video jamal lejijang.
Of Yaya Jammeh handing out medicine.
Yaya fango buloka boro ta badila sasa tola video
you have the audacity to sit here and tell us you can't remember that you've never seen it.
Andun ite nyin hakilo soto yenyin fatia soto kasijang ka foko ite nene mawoje.
Mo ni yemenje ikole fo. Imamenje ite ofo nola.
One can only talk about the things that they have seen, not the things that they have not seen.
Okay, Mr. Witness, we would play a video.
Mr.
Chair, we wouldn't play it for the public consumption because we want to preserve the identity of the witnesses, of the victims who are in the video. But we would play it for the commission to see here.
Ntenyim video bondila puru jama muliaje. Bari mba bondila puru menu bejang commission la alfal wuliaje. Adu abakala nyina kama purka umolu kanta.
And also, let me just proceed as they fix this. Who used to massage these witnesses? These patients.
We are the ones that used to massage them.
And Yaya Jammeh?
We never did massaging. I have never seen it.
Wow. It's the witness. Let me give you the final warning. It's a criminal offense to lie on the oath. It is also an offense to provide false and misleading information to this commission. Mr. Chair, I think the commission has seen lots of videos of Yaya Jammeh massaging the patients.
Video Jamal lefintira jang mobe ya Yaya Jammeh be nyimolu nyabula.
It's quite extraordinary that this witness can sit here and say that he has never seen it.
Inketa kawa kwoti mnsedo ena si jang andu atebejara atekabori diole ke kafoko atenyane na mawoje akawa kuyata.
And in a moment we would show that you are not speaking the truth.
Adung wati sutung sai mbaitan la ko mantara to nya fokang.
Ngamenje ngawale fode.
I said what I saw.
All right.
Mike.
Do you remember this?
For hakilo sinyinjele bang.
Ha.
Yes.
You remember this?
Hakilo nyinjele.
You were present.
Ibijele wolum.
Woluntije.
That day I wasn't there.
But how can you remember this when you were not there?
That
time I had gone out.
Have you ever seen this video before?
This is the first time seeing it.
Okay, play the video. Pause it there. Who is there? Who is the person in the gown? Could you take it back a little? Yes. Yes, that one. Pause it there.
Atelem.
He is the one.
Who is Atelem?
Atelem Jumale Kilimu.
The president.
The president.
What's his name?
Atodung.
Yahya.
Yahya what?
Yahya Mung.
Huh?
Jammeh.
And what was he doing?
Abe mune lateng.
Mbaje wala.
I'm seeing it.
What was he doing?
Abe mune kekang.
Abe massaging ya.
He's massaging.
And didn't he just give didn't you just see images of him giving medication to this person?
Mbaje wala tenti kai.
I'm seeing it like this.
Oh, you seeing it for the first time?
Ibaje follow lateng.
Wallahi.
Oh my God. Wow. Extraordinary. Okay. Let's agree something. If we produce a video of you and Yaya Jammeh, and you sitting there participating, Yaya Jammeh is giving medicine to one of the patients or massaging them, you would agree that you have lied and you go to jail. Do you agree?
What I saw is what I narrated. This is the first time finished. If that should also appear,
that's it.
I'll accept and say this is truth. Here is it.
I think, Mr. Chair, it's quite obvious that the witness was simply lying. I'll just move on.
Not
only was Yaya Jammeh massaging the patients, he was massaging even the female patients. True or false?
It could be.
But you just told us that he never did massage any patients.
Because it's a long time. I can't remember all those things.
Mr. Witness, in 1 minute, you've given us two completely different stories.
Like what?
That he never massaged patients, and now you're telling us that yes, he massaged female patients.
I did not say that he never massaged anyone. What I said was that I never saw it.
Yes.
That is what I said.
You were in this program for 10 years.
Yes.
You've never seen it.
That is what I'm saying. What I found there is what I said.
Yes.
Just like this, since it is, it has appeared there, yes, it does it.
You see, what you have done is you have lied in your statement because you wanted to protect Yaya Jammeh.
Amanka wote mistake ka sotole asikeno nga mistake ole soto but amanka woti.
That is not it.
Because
people make mistakes, and it could be that that was a mistake on my part.
Mr. Witness, you never thought you'd be caught. This is no mistake.
Mistake plus
it could be when the statement was being taken, I made a mistake, or possibly I must have forgotten certain things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you present when Al Jazeera visited Yaya Jammeh?
Ibijele bang bring kibar bunda me ka fay Al Jazeera brina ta Yaya Jammeh.
It could be.
And during that occasion, did he massage?
Well, by I cannot remember to be.
So now you have changed from it has never happened to that to you cannot remember.
Saying ifalinta kabunyin toko anene manke sayinata nyina foko hakilo maje hakilo mambulala.
Mr. Witness, be truthful. Was Yaya Jammeh massaging patients?
Yaya ka sasa tolu nyabule bang.
Well, by what I saw on the video, yes.
And you were present on several occasions when he did it.
Yes.
It's a long time, yes.
Now you are saying yes, it has happened. That's your position now. You have seen it, it has happened.
Hello, jing metale sa kabiru ngaje nka kuda masina no nga me alonko ngalong.
You know, it's been a long time, but after seeing the footages, I refreshed my mind and I know.
When you said in your statement, I have never massaged a female patient, and to the best of my knowledge, I have never seen or heard that former President NJIE Jammeh massaged female patients too. That is false.
Yenye fuela kuma kansa fero kono statement ko etenene mam esasato musolu balo nyabu andung iko inene maje fanang Yaya Jammeh nyin sasato musolu nyabu dame amunta kuma soto balolete
comment
ikila statement kono kuma men safeta yenye foje ko ete fango nene mam musu sasato lu nyabu andung inene maje fanang Yaya Jammeh sasa musu sasa tolu nyabu dami saya munda kuma soto balol
no nteka massaging kele.
No, I carry out massages.
Yes, nteka massaging kele.
I do massaging.
Well, in your statement you said you have never massaged a female patient.
Ila kuma safari ngokono de yenye fo ko nene mam musu sasa tolu nyabu.
I no, but I cannot remember.
It could be, but I cannot remember.
My friend, are you hiding behind I cannot remember?
Saying amunta be bamburing wala ko mang hakilo mambulala.
Nga memfo nkoko hankai. But I said no hakilo mamuta.
I said yes, but it could be that I cannot recall. But I do massage.
Oh my God. Oh well, let's just leave it at that, Mr. Chair. And the patients, you said they were cured.
Yes.
And you were only able to give us a list of 3 people. And you worked in this program for 10 years. You had a close relationship with the patients. You knew them personally. You can give us only a list of 3 who are cured?
Because list of Dr. Mbole Bulu.
There were many, but the list is with Dr.
You know, they are my friends. My friends, all them.
These ones were my personal friends.
But your personal friends, the commission has received evidence that they are not cured at all.
Bari Bari commission e CDR koyo soto janko nyiluman kendea ila sasa man kendea freng.
No,
I cannot speak about that area. Maybe that is Dr. Mbo's area.
Honey?
Dr. Mbo is not sitting on that chair.
Dr. Mbo mandra siringi jande ite bedamento tengo.
It is you.
Ite lebe siringi.
And you said that these people are cured.
Andu ite ko nyili kende atale. Yole fojang foye to safen.
Hade?
Yes.
So when you wrote their names as cured, you did not know whether they were cured or not.
Amunda ibeto safela tumana ka fo nyili kende atale. Oto wotembo ya manko yimako oto nyili kende atale.
These were my personal friends.
So, yes, we do not doubt they were your friends. They were not cured.
I cannot say much on that.
Why did you then write their names for the commission and tell the commission that they were cured? Why did you do that?
Mulana silang ite nyili tolu safe commission yeng ka foko nyili kende atale mulana yoke
itol la fanye.
They asked me, they told me
what you did not know.
Bari amanko yima.
It could be.
And the many others you say were cured, you don't know.
Adu ko mo jama dolu fana men kende ata imam fellonje.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
So when you said in your statement that these people were cured, that was a lie.
Amunta ye men foela kuma safari ngokono statement o kono ko nyimolu kendeata oto fani yalem.
They were cured, of course.
Did you know that?
Results are with Dr. Mbo.
Results are with Dr. Mbo.
I am asking you. Were they cured?
Yes.
But you just told me, you just agreed with me a little while ago.
That
you did not even know.
Sorry,
is that what is contained in my statement?
That is what you said. Where are you sitting a minute ago? That you are not sure. In fact, you listed Fatu Jata. She told the commission that she is not cured.
She is cured.
So now you are sure?
Yes.
So you started with saying she is cured, you are not sure she is cured. So
she was treated.
But do you know better than her?
Bari silang amunda ite ya ate lonne katambi ate fango me ya lon ko keta ate fangola amunda itele la londo siata ate fangoti.
Because the
results that came out showed that she was cured.
Did you see the results?
I have never seen the results.
Can you interpret the results?
Because I
heard them just like this when the results were being read by Dr. Mbo.
So you believed on the basis of that they were cured?
Yes.
You don't know whether they were cured or not?
Because results
but what the results show was that they were cured.
In reality, you do not know or did not know whether they were cured or not.
It can be.
It can be.
You agree?
Like how?
I'll just move on. And you said it is in fact alleged that a lot of people died in this program.
I have never seen that. And I have never witnessed it. And I have never seen it there been reported that any particular person has died there.
Yes.
Think about it.
Because
I thought about it. I've never seen it.
Is there any person who worked in this program longer than you?
There are many.
Like who?
Dr. Mbo
I found Dr. Mbo there. I found Pacha there.
Was Pacha there after 1 year?
No, I don't remember. No.
I cannot remember that.
Is there anybody who has worked on this program longer than you apart from Dr. Mbo?
Dr. Mboko la fumo sotontalete hakilo simenja meyo do ko kenyum programme kono mem meta je iteti.
There were some that I found there.
But you were there almost throughout the life of this program. Yes. And you do not know of any single person who has died during or immediately after the program.
Andungo bekono ite mammo long me ya long ko afata o jararo wuccew kono wala programme nyin kola amari fata imambo dodo kalama.
Loptano kono je mammo je men fata je.
I have not seen anyone that died inside the hospital there. Never.
Okay. Hold a second. Just a minute. Can I have the exhibit? Is it with the chair? The latest exhibit? Yes, yes, please. Okay. Do you know a patient called Fatou Cisse? During the program?
I cannot remember that.
It could be. I cannot recall.
Mariama Jawara?
Mariama Jawara dung.
Ufana the same day. I cannot remember.
That one too, it could be, but I cannot remember.
Fatou Sonko?
Fatou Sonko dung.
Fatou Sonko. No, Maolo.
I don't know that one.
Nyima Keta?
Nyima Keta dung.
Nyima Keta. You
know, it's been a long time.
These were your friends. These are people you were close with.
It could be.
Musa Diba?
Musa Diba dung.
Musa Diba.
It's a long time.
Maria Matamba?
Maria Matamba dung.
Maria Matamba. Ufana metale.
That too, it's been a long time.
Tida Jiba?
Tida Jiba.
Tida Jiba. More long.
I don't know that one.
Keba Sedi?
Keba Sedi dung.
Keba Sedi. I don't know.
Malik Jeng?
Malik Jeng dung.
Malo.
I don't know him.
Lamin Jaju?
Lamin Jaju.
Malo.
I don't know him.
These are all people who have died during the program. Only a few. During the program.
I wasn't aware of that.
Mr. Witness, you're just playing games. People were dying during the program. But do you accept that people were dying during the program?
I've never seen anyone that died during the course. But you were aware.
You knew people were dying.
I have never heard it. No one has ever told me.
You were present during the graduation, during the discharge of the first batch.
Yes, I was there.
Were all members of the batch present?
They were there.
Okay, I don't have the video immediately at hand, but I can remind the Commission. A number of the patients were declared absent Do you remember that?
Sasa to Jamalu sotonta wolum biribe bularoke la iko imamabe itije. Fue hakilo bulata wala.
Ila burar wato kono.
When they were being released?
Yes. They will call their names and they would say they are absent.
Ika amari to kumandele isinafo ko ha amari manna.
Ntenena maje, nena mamoy.
I have never seen it. I have never heard.
Maybe menka tofo menka commandroke was alone, but I don't nena maje.
Maybe the one who was calling the names would know, but I have never seen.
But Mr. Witness, you cannot see it because you just told us that all of them were present.
Bari ite ajeno la katu ite fonga yinyina foko ibele bijenu ngolung yew la fojang.
Ibele bije?
Yes, all of them were there.
Okay, the commission would watch the video again. And if they see that some were absent, you'd be taken as a liar. Well, you said all of them were there. How many of them were there?
Sorry. Those who were there were the ones who were there.
Oh, well. Mr. Witness. This treatment program for HIV was false.
I'm hearing it from you for the first time.
You would never accept it.
I'm just hearing it from here.
You would never accept it was false.
If it was false, I would say so. But what I know about it is that it was real, genuine.
Many of those who were declared cured and discharged came back to the program to receive treatment.
Mennu sotonda mo jamaaye mennu bula koye ijarale foi kendeata wala tamuru kata borota koteke menketa tuba boroti.
No, inata kotenke kaya jamela borota tonya lam fo won to tonya
koteke ko inata ya jamela borota koteke tonya fo tonyante
kamur nan kotenke ka borota.
Come back again to take more herbs. I cannot capture that.
As far as you're concerned, once discharged, they were cured, they are done.
Amunta sila mbole mnyinti itila karola. Niye men boro di men na foi kwa kende ata ye bula bitonga bantete fejele.
Yes. They were cured.
Amunta tiko dale wolu kende ata le.
Yes.
Are you confident in what you're saying?
Amunda ite fonga jikita nyina le ila tala e kamen fotemba.
Yes.
Fatu Jata says she was not cured. It was a lie. Is she lying?
Kuma soto balolem fanialom. Amunda atelebe faniafola.
Faniala.
She's lying.
Okay. Take the list that you prepared. I will show you number 5. Huh? Number 5 said he was not cured.
Tolu fele. Menu saveta lulu njang number 5. Ako amang kendea.
Don't call the name.
Kane tolu fode.
He said he was not cured. Is he lying?
Akamang kendea abefani afola.
Okay. Hold a second. Let me show you another one.
Potomba tunga do fana yitandila.
I'll give you, yes, in the exhibit 160, number 3.
Yo, sede kaiti keme aninta woro njango, sabanjango, to sabanjango membiji.
Don't call the name.
Kana to for
He also said he was not cured. Is he lying?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Witness. You have come here to tell us you had no evil, you saw no evil, and you did no evil.
Inata purka nyimfo moleko. Imam kujauje, imam kujau moi, andu ite man kujauke.
It's quite obvious that you are not truthful.
Koitako ite mantara tonyaka.
Bena tonyale foka.
I'm speaking my truth.
And your truth is false. It's not the truth.
Kuma soto baloleng amanke tonyati.
As you see it.
I have no further questions for this witness. Thank you.
Thank you, Counsel. The exhibits that you the numbers that you gave me last time, can I just confirm that your request is granted?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, that's it. And is that the exact number, or you're adding some other
I
exhibits?
just have to give you the title of Exhibit 159.
Fine, thank you very much indeed.
Right. Okay, Mr.
And thank you for the for questioning the witness. And Mr. Jammeh, thank you for coming to the TRRC.
Mr. Jammeh.
If you have any questions, please indicate. Commissioner Kinte, you have the floor.
Hello, assalamu alaikum, Ansumana.
Commissioner Kinte kabe konto na Ansumana.
Wa alaikum salam.
You said that whosoever was discharged, that was the extent of the relationship. Was that really the case?
Yes.
Have you been chanced to meet with them occasionally and socialize?
Maybe ni benta nka hadama kele ni me hewa sota en kola afunyo ko tenente nkatale.
Sometimes
sometimes when we meet, I socialize with them, and if they have any occasion, if they call me, I will go and attend.
Wolukono eni njumale nene beng fal denta hadama yala ala ila bularingo kola.
Amongst them, can you name one or two, but don't publicly name, call out their names, you can write it down, that you have seen after they have been discharged? With whom? Who has been discharged, been declared as being cured, and you testify, I will accept that the person is cured. And after their discharge, you had a chance to socialize with that person.
Wale bijang namen ke nyinti mfam. Kana to fode. Anta to fola. Number 5. Namen ke woti.
Apart from number 5.
Wo na fama tanyolale.
I have not seen with number 5 for a long time.
Yeah, but nyundol.
But the others.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Do you socialize with 1, 2, and 3? Yes. While you socialized with them, was it their body that you merely looked at and concluded that they were cured, or did you actually went on a step further to ask them personally if indeed they were cured?
Sorry, man, think about it.
I do not understand. When you met with them in a social gathering or social form, When you met with them, was it just their physical status that you looked at and concluded in your mind that they were cured? Or did you take the trouble to ask them, how are you feeling? Are you cured? And they confirmed it to you that they were completely cured?
Yeah, long water.
There,
It all
even the day they were being discharged, it was after some time they told me, they opened their mouth and said it. If they should come here today and declare that that was not the truth, well, it could be. You'll be patient with me for a moment. You know, the day of discharge, we are not talking about that now. They were discharged and they had gone. After they were discharged and they went, what their status is after that is what we are concerned with here. Did you have any statement from them which is strong enough from them to say that they were cured? Or was this just something that you conceived on your own? You mean the social relationship? The day that you separated with them, when they were being discharged. It could have been, it could be true that that day they declared that they were cured. They went, but after some time, you said you met up with them in social forums. The question is, when you met with them after they were discharged, did you get anything from them, or did you have them say to you categorically clearly that since we were cured up till now, we are still in that good health, we are still cured up to now? Yes, they tell me. Do they tell you or do you ask them? Sometimes if I ask them, they themselves tell me. Up till now, I'm cured. And the people that you have indicated to us, 3 to 4 people, all of them are amongst those? Well, these ones I have not seen with them for some time. Which one, whether one person or 2 people, don't name them, but is there anyone amongst these that told you personally that they've been cured?
Number 5.
Except number 5, I have not seen with number 5 for a long time.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, if only Nininka,
number 1, Muna friend.
So number 1, 2, 3, and 4, you personally asked them and they told you that they were cured.
Number 1, Womuna friend.
Number 1 is my friend. And the person did not tell you that they have gone back to receive some other form of treatment.
No,
the person never told me.
Okay.
I want to touch you on another side. You said here that you also do the massaging.
Yes.
Was your massaging more on the side of the men or the woman, or were they balanced? Can you explain? If I have not forgotten, most of my massaging was on the side of the men. But have you ever massaged women?
Yes. Yes.
How many times and how many women? I can't remember that. Will it be up to 10?
No,
not up to that. Not up to 10 women. What I can recall is not up to that. During the course of your massaging, according to your regulations, the medicine has to touch all parts of their body. Was it the case that the medicine touched all the part of the body of the woman? When we are conducting the massages, we start from around your stomach.
Around
the stomach. You don't go to the groin. From the stomach. Moving upwards and from the knees going downwards. These other places are not touched. And the witness said that God knows that they never got to those places.
Mr. Commissioner Kinte.
Yes.
I didn't think we would have to do this, but since you've gone there, I asked the OB van to show that image on the screen. The image, you have given a video and a picture. Could you put the picture on the screen, please? Not this one? Not this one? Yes. And this is Yaya Jammeh massaging a female, and you can see where his hand is.
What has been shown here is that the hand extends further than ordinarily accepted.
Na karo bundado.
My other side of the question.
Iba fono la nyela ba ite idabula ta nyinto benta baji jumale fe katu Dr. Malik Njai konye badge follow mo kononto doronem.
When you got into this program, what badge was being taken in?
Andate ma beta wolelto.
Because Dr. Njai said that he was there during the first badge.
Biriye boro min tilulu fo woro ulanjango ye taste.
He said after they drank the herbs for 5 days, 6 days, the 7th day they were tested. But it was revealed that up till then, they still had the virus in their system. Were you there from that inception or not? And if not, which batch did you join? When these 9 individuals were brought in, I was not there. I was not there. Was it the second or the third batch?
Fulanjang kabru itol nata watule dinyunube joint anyola.
When the second batch came, that was when all the others joined. Many people joined then.
Watole nga doko niata doko la watole nga start.
And that was when I came and started work.
Walat na video dol bije ni ngaje mbaje wala ateba mira ko wala mbanna ngambanne watara wonte because ngaje sayne mbe wodol jela dol bije mamabe.
Which is why some of the videos, when I say that I cannot comment on them, it will look as if I am just trying to deny. But this is the first time that I am seeing them.
But Malik Njai batch follow torneo taraje fulanya ma taraje. Sa ite ko Malik tarno je nyadi.
Malik was there only for the first batch and not the second. How comes you met him there?
Second batch kono Malik la finto je. Wo tata kanya second batch kadungola.
When Malik was leaving the program, that coincided with the recruitment or the taking in of the second batch. But you did not do any work or collaboration. It could be I worked with him, but
I think in his statement, yes, he said when he joined the program, there was Dr. Njai and Dr. Gay.
Exactly.
And when I questioned him, that is exactly what he said. But let me read for your benefit, paragraph 2 of his statement. When I joined the following, i.e. Dr. Tamsir Mbow and Dr. Malik Njai, with others who started the presidential program. She's saying, let me start. Musa then said, in fact, I should go with him. We boarded his vehicle, and upon reaching at State House, Mr. Jammeh then asked me to join the following. That is, Dr. Tamsir Mbow and Dr. Malik Njai, with others who started the Presidential Alternative Treatment Program.
Yeah, but he's now just responding to me. He's saying he's a case with Malik where when he was coming in, Malik was exiting. So that's controversial.
Yes, I'm bringing it out to you to show that that is not what he said in the statement.
In the statement, thank you very much.
That is also not what he said when I questioned him.
Bring lead counsel Ninka, Emma for Nyamandula, Kibar Kaito Fana Meyadi, Ima for Nyama. Ikonin Dr. Fulo Belebe Dokuala.
When the lead counsel questioned you, you didn't give your statement like that. What you said was you worked with all these two people together in the program.
Yeah, Hadamadingo Mantima.
Well, a human being is not perfect. When the statement was being written,
what an sign is so different.
That time and now is quite different. There are things that I've seen here which have refreshed my mind.
So, but I attend the Kuala in Kumalabango, Wole Sabatita ko ini Malik Mandoku ke itebe dunna atebe fintela.
But that shows that your last statement reveals that when Malik was coming in, that's the time when you were coming in, that's the time when Malik was exiting.
Yes.
Okay.
What also doubts me now.
Mang Sasa told Damma for the.
I'm not talking about the patients alone.
But President Ola Kantarla Lieutenant, was it Lieutenant Gano?
The President's ADC, was it Lieutenant Gano?
Ako, Tonya Mol Menuka Mboro Ming, Doluka Fonol.
He said truly, some of those who took these concoctions used to vomit.
And the Mol Menu Be Mboro Mingofo.
And all those who talked about the drinking of this concoction, when they talk about vomiting, there is something else they mention. That's whenever you vomit, they will take you back to drink it again because it should remain in your system.
Wolu sasa told lady sasa duntela for me kalangolong and so on. But Gano me alonko ako iami nyama fane ami wole nyam.
But you might say that all these people were patients. But Gano said he also drank of the concoction just as you said you also used to drink it. That's what Gano said. He said it's true that he didn't vomit and he didn't suffer from diarrhea. But there were some signs which came out of his fingers. But what he later confirmed was that, true, some of these people who drank that concoction used to vomit. And whoever vomits will be taken back and given more concoction to drink. And you are the person who used to dish out that concoction. Don't you remember any one of these patients who was brought back, who drank the concoction, vomited, and came back again to drink more? Can't you remember that?
That never happened, and what Gano said is a lie.
Because until the time of Gano from Gano,
because during my time, I found Gano there, but I did not work with him.
Gano kabula ya al nom adorong. Tumodas keno enate doku kelabara kabula ya al nom. I menja I will.
No, Gano used to be Yaya's ADC. He follows him. Maybe he will not take part in what was happening, but he was there.
No.
For no nyinga panambe fanial.
I never saw it.
Ako mulu fanang dulu ka kono bayo sota buka mela minding kola. Inene mo fanang jaware ya moy.
You've never also seen or heard that some of them who take the concoction used to suffer from diarrhea. I'm not saying immediately after taking the concoction.
I never got such a complaint.
Thank you. Thank you.
Counsel, you look like you have some photos.
Yes, I just want to
please go ahead.
show the witness some photos. I just want him to see whether he is in the pictures. Give him those. Are you in any one of those pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you present during any of these events?
I'm not aware.
Take a look at those ones. Okay. Are you sure that this person is not you?
Can I see that?
Yeah.
This one?
That's not you?
No.
Okay. How about this one?
This is not me. This is Gilbert. It's not me.
Te kombe nyine ngala yuswa sane iko malo nga keta nyame biringal bota boru kol inala menyo kan kata tel ka boro sialmo nyim programo be kono la maka boro sialmo numba
yuswa sane you said he used to bring these herbs to you, so was it only during the program that you used to see him?
Ha.
Yes.
Where is Yusufa from?
I do not know where he hails from.
Just uncle.
We just call him uncle.
Throughout your time with him, you never asked him where he hails from?
No, about like I follow Sifo, but none man Sifo from Malong.
Well, he says he comes from Sifo, but I don't know Sifo. If I have not forgotten, yes.
He used to bring the medicines.
Bring it from where? When he's on duties, he would be the one to bring the medicines outside.
Council, some commissioners want to see those photos.
Was he a soldier?
When I knew him, he was a soldier.
Oh, okay. Whenever
he was on duty, he was the person who brings out these herbs. But you are the one who pounds them, make them up, and give it to the people.
Yes.
Is it the same person who brings out the ointment that is rubbed on the body of the patients?
Tulo.
Kaboro memu sasa tolu balola.
Yes.
It looks like he is the person who brings all these medicines.
Because adoko kakadame, an NJIE is just come janinja.
Yes, because where it is prepared and where it is served, the distance is not far away.
Okay. All right.
Bishop, did you ask for the floor? Oh, please go ahead. Thank you.
Bishop Odiko, wale lafte nyininkala.
Mr. Ansumana Jammeh.
Ako Ansumana Jammeh.
You prepared those medicines for HIV/AIDS, did you?
Itele yo borolu deda pro nying HIV/AIDS jankaro. Itele mbang?
Ha.
Yes.
Have you ever had where a cough mixture cures a headache?
Fay nene ñi moyle bang boro memu toto borote foka ku dimi mu jarale bang
Toto boro kom nyadi.
ni mo toto mo ye toto lo ni membe toto kan
Ha.
yo so toto boro foka ku dimi mu jarale bang
Toto boro ka kundi mu jaro boro.
Coughing medicine, headache?
No.
No.
But you have said that you drank these medicines you prepared for HIV/AIDS to heal your bodily pain.
Bari yenyum foko to nyaitele kanyum borolu da men ya lonko ikedi molula adu ikaminne bari akabala be dimi ngobole
Hade.
Yes.
But how is it compatible? Because the medicine that you prepared is for the cure of HIV and AIDS.
Sai mo be keno la nyaadi le katu nyimborolu men ke ikede daten iko ya dada nyana kama purka HIV/AIDS jara sila obe bala be dimi ngo fanan jara la nyaadi
Amanka boro beti.
It's not all the medicine.
What do you mean when you say it's not all the medicine? Because the medicine that you prepared was specifically for HIV/AIDS.
Sai ila kumo koto munte ka foko amanke boro beti katu ite nyim boro men dada ten iko ya dada men kama wala HIV/AIDS ya dada wala kama bari na ta foka ka bala be dimi fanan jara le
Antek ha.
Yes.
And if that is the case, do you have HIV/AIDS with you?
so natara bitu wala muto nyati fo HIV/AIDS betele le ba
Ndate na.
It's not. I'm not with HIV/AIDS.
Thank you, Bishop. If you have any final remarks to make, Mr. Jammeh, please proceed to do so now.
Sayin Ansumana ni kuma soto e fanan lafta mem fola ila kuma kumfadula sai fanan sitante yof
Mbalbe kontona assalamu alaikum.
Excuse me, sorry, I didn't realize Imam C was asking for the floor.
Haketu
Just
imam
hold on a second. Imam C, you have the floor, please.
Imam C fanan lafte ñinin kala
Ansumana Jammeh.
Ansumana
Man lima lay moytul rek moy wat bi nga wat.
What I want to remind you is about the oath you took.
Ak ni nga ciakane sa wat bi.
And now you turn to be somebody who didn't take that oath seriously. You played with it.
Ñi nga wag ni wer nañ.
The people you said that have been cured.
Ñom yop ñi ci faju yop ken wakul ken musul fa wag ne wer na.
All the people you mentioned as being cured, none of them now said that they have been cured.
Doctor yi fi ñew yop ay doctor yu am xam-xam lañ.
All the doctors who came here are all knowledgeable people. They all have high knowledge about this disease.
Ñom yop council bi dafa leen doon laaj ndax ñi wéron nañ wala wéruñ.
And they were all questioned by the council whether these people were really cured or not.
Dañoy wax ne ken wéruti.
And what is always their answer? None of them has been cured.
Légui ñu ngi ci seen faju.
And up to now, they are taking medicines.
Am na ci ñi nga xamantene ba légui talatuñ sax faj.
And some of them are so sick that they don't even have time to take for treatment anymore.
Nga tek ci itam yegulo ci ku dee.
And you also said you didn't know about anyone's death among these people.
Dee moom du caakaan ñu ci dee yëpp nit ñi dëgg nañ leen.
And dying is not a joke. And all these people who died, people are aware of it.
Loolu moom kaw man noo xalaatee lii ba nga wax ko sax man.
I don't know how you thought about this and come out with such things to say them.
Luma xam la wax ni.
Wow. Legi man li mom xam na li mo war nga ko xelat bu baax.
What I'm telling you is you should think very well about what you said. Because of you took an oath, that's why I'm telling you this.
Thank you.
You may now proceed with your final remarks, please.
Mbal tentula.
Thank you all.
All
of you seated here, I greet you.
Tonya.
It's true. All of us are Gambians. And the good work that you are doing, may God reward you. Yes.
Yeah, that's the end of my...
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Ansumana Jammeh, for coming to testify before the Commission. That brings us to the end of our proceedings for the day. We will meet again tomorrow morning at